All right, what's up, everybody? I am back. You're probably wondering, where have I been? Well, let me just tell you guys, I spent the last 2.5 weeks in Hawaii. We're hanging out in Hilo. We did a family reunion, then went to Oahu to hang out with my mom for a couple days. And also I had to take a break from filming and just doing the real estate thing. However, on the back end, as far as like operations, business still flowing, running everything on the back end. But now I am back for another video home tour. So that being said, I got something very special for you guys today. So a lot of people want properties that have a lot of land. And here in Las Vegas, you really don't get that type of land, right? The common square footage on a 2,400 square foot home is roughly about 3,500 square feet. Also, the bigger the lot, the more expensive it will cost. However, some of the homes, or majority of the homes, if we take a look at the year built, right, it's at least 20 to 40 years old, especially depending on the location. The closer you get to the Las Vegas Strip, the more money it's going to cost. So today we will be touring a property, single-story ranch style home that is 1,656 square feet, total of 3 bedrooms, and we do have a 2-car garage, total of 2 bathrooms here. The price on this home will start you off, well, I don't want to say start you off, the list price here is $575,000. It was built in 1984. Now the lot size on this cul-de-sac for this home is about 21,344 square feet. So this is literally a half an acre, which you can never get a half an acre, especially in this location. But what's good about this is that the property taxes is roughly about $1,900 a month. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys around the property here. Now, it might be a little bit outdated, okay? But that's not what you're paying for. You're paying for, like, location. So I'm going to start you guys out here in the front here. And I'm going to show you what's going on. So the home is located in a cul-de-sac, and we have a total of 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 homes, including this one here. Now, there's no HOAs here. Bermuda is a main road that runs from south to north. Now, if we just head west, less than a block here, you're going to hit the famous Las Vegas Strip. You're literally about 8 minutes from here to Reid International, just right here on this road, and the car rental area, okay, or the car rental. Now, as you can see how large these lots are. Beautiful community. Now, this one, even though it was built in 1980, there has been some upgrades that have been done to this property. You have a fairly new roof. The exterior has been painted. You do have the stamped concrete here. Now, a lot of these homes will only run on electric. There's no gas, and also with a septic tank. As you can see, beautiful landscaping. All right, let's go inside. Now, you know how, like I mentioned, that this was a 3-bedroom home? Technically, the way I look at it, it's really 2 bedrooms and a den. But now, according to the county, you don't need a closet to be considered as a 3rd bedroom, as long as you have a window. So all the windows have been replaced here, okay? They're all vinyl, dual pane windows. Now, all the blinds have been replaced. Now, the bones of the home are really good. The only thing that needs to be done as far as cosmetics. So a couple things that I would do here is float this sunken room right here to keep it modern, redo the floorings, get rid of all this cabinetry here because to me it is completely outdated, but keep this natural stone fireplace. I would probably just paint it or keep its original facade. Definitely looks nice. So we got LED lights, and also we do have distribute sounds. Okay, let's take a walk down this way here because we have the other two bedrooms. This is just some storage here. So here's the first bathroom. As you can see, it's pretty clean for the age of the home. Here's bedroom number 2. Now with all the windows, you gotta understand, when they replaced the windows, they had to reframe the window, they had to stucco the outside, and they also had to do the drywall in the inside after the framing, texture and paint, interior and exterior here. I would replace all the rocker switches. Here's the primary. Now, if you guys want the measurements for this room, I will have a link in the description below. So remember, what you're really paying for is the location and also the dirt. Now, this is not for everybody. Here's the interesting part. Take a look at this bathroom. You got the original tiles here. And then we have a shower that literally sinks in. I've never seen this before, which is kind of crazy to me. We have a door that takes us straight out to the back. I'm just going to turn off these lights as I go along here. Turn this one off too as well. Turn off the bathroom. Brand new thermostat. Let's take a look at the kitchen. We have the French door that takes us out to the, I don't know what kind of room you call this. Let me know in the comments below. Sunroom. There we go. Original concrete countertops with the bull nose here. Original cabinets. Definitely would rip all this out. Your refrigerator would go here. Then we have the 2-car garage. Has been epoxied. We do have a belt drive. This is going to take us out to the back. So the owners of this property had added this fence, the RV parking here, but we'll get into that in here in just a second. They're replacing the hot water heater coming into the sunroom. So all this was an aftermarket part here. As you can see, how large this is with the sunscreen. It's come down this side here. Let's see what we got. So what we have here is a swim spa and also a permitted shed. Well, let me just flip this thing around. You see how clean this thing looks. Solar panels are owned free and clear. The original owner pays roughly about $18 a month. We have a package unit. With that package unit, we have a heat element on this one. And with the package unit, okay, I believe this was installed in 2019. The owner decided to add the pad with the RV covered parking. Also, what's nice about this RV parking here You have the option to frame this all the way down here if you choose to, but he left this open. They ran a 240 here for your RV, so that way you can plug it in. They added all this concrete slab here because they wanted a swim spa. However, the property conveys with, or the swim spa conveys with the property, and this cover thing opens up, which is kind of cool because all this opens up here. As you can see, there's no water. Basically, this conveys as is where it is because the gaskets need to be redone. I believe it's about $2,800. But I was told the cost to put all this together here was very expensive. I think it was like over $30,000. Here we have the shed that's permitted, fully insulated as well. And then the owner decided to buy one of these, I don't want to say spa, but what is this called? Lost my train of thought. Let me know in the comments below. Looks pretty cool though, but it looks like you can only seat 2. Whew, it is a little bit hot today, guys. So this is a ½ an acre. There is a septic tank here. Now, when you buy a home with a septic tank, you need to identify where the septic tank is, which is, I'm currently working with the city to identify it. This house right here is owned by a football player. I forget his name, but he is in the Football Hall of Fame. Very nice guy. I just don't watch football, so. But as you can see how large this lot is. These pavers were added as well. Now, if you wanted to knock these trees down to have another driveway, here's an option as well. Here's our connection for the solar panel. Nice little cute home here. I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are about this property. No HOAs, nothing. Very peaceful. Now, I understand this is not for everybody. Look, I get it. But for somebody that is looking for a ranch-style home with no HOAs, centrally located, I'm talking about minutes from like shopping, restaurants, all that. It's all here. All right, let's go back in because it's hot, guys. Whew. Let's close this garage here. When you guys buy a home, make sure the garage is a belt drive, and also you want to weigh the door panels, because the heavier the door panels is, the more payload that you're putting on the garage door opener. So typically you have these springs right here down the middle, okay? With the springs, it's gonna help the spool and helps push up the door here. So what you need to do is take a scale. It should be less than 6 pounds with this belt drive and also the motor as well. So just something to think about so that way you're not ruining your motor. Also, I have a very special announcement, and also I need to disclose this to you guys. Okay, so I'm actually the owner of this property, guys. That is right. So if you want to know exactly how I acquired this property, how much did I pay for this property, okay, and how much I am going to make off this property, make sure to go to my second channel, Chuck is 2.0, so that way you can see exactly what I purchased it for, how much I'm going to make on this deal, right, how I actually acquired this type of deal. So people say that right now is not a good time to buy real estate. When people are not buying is actually the best time to buy, especially if you are an investor looking to flip a property, okay? On this one, I'm not flipping because it doesn't make any sense, okay? All we're doing is turning paperwork. That's right. We take possession of the property, we take it down, then what we do is put it back on the market to make a substantial amount of profit. So if you guys want to know exactly how I did that and how I'm going to make money off this deal and how much I'm going to make off this deal, make sure to check out the second channel. Now, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Whew, it is hot. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed. Peace. Are you guys looking for the killer deal? Look, it's not about negotiating with the builder up front. Where you save the most amount of money is actually the standing inventory list directly from the builder. Now, not all agents can actually get access to the standing inventory list out here in Las Vegas. Here is literally the list of all the standing inventory from all your top builders out here in Las Vegas. So literally they sent me this information so that way I can market this to you guys. Now, if you guys want to save thousands and thousands of dollars, like I literally just did a deal with a client, I saved them $80,000 and was able to get a 4.9% interest rate. And they literally moved into this home with an equity position. Now you're probably wondering, why would the builders cut pricing? Because of the standing inventory. They gotta move products fast, and I'm talking about fast. So if you guys want the list of standing inventory, all you guys gotta do is just enter your contact information, let us know which builder you're looking for, square footage, bedrooms and bathrooms, and the price point you wanna be at, and we'll be happy to filter this out and send it on over to you. So register now.